Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a drugstore favorites. These are the products that I'm right now using from all the drugstore, various brands from the drugstore. So I'm going to share them with you. So I'm just going to share what I like, what I'm actually using in these days, and so let's go from there. So let's go ahead and start with concealer. I have two drugstores concealer that I use, that I alternate from, but my absolute favorite is Revlon Age Defining SPF 25 concealer, and this color is in medium. I absolutely love this. It's creamy, it applies like a dream. I don't ever see myself stop. I never see myself out of this. This is just wonderful. Unless something amazing comes out, this will be something that I will be using. I have backups of this. So the next one is Mousse Concealer Maybelline Dream Mousse Concealer. Let me get that right. Okay, and this one is Cream Light 4-5. I'm sure, so you can see I made a dent in it. I use this. I know that they don't make it anymore. I have two backup of these. I like this. I'm not too sad that it's discontinued. I would be terribly sad if this was discontinued. I know that Neutrogena has something similar to this, so I'd probably go check that out, but right now I'm loving this. But this is also nice, and I'm using this. You can tell that I'm running out, like I've hit the pan on this. So yeah, what I do with this one is I kind of warm up my finger on my hand, make it warm, and then kind of press it on here and then let it get warm and then apply it. Otherwise it gets too cakey, so you got to kind of find that right moisture, that warmth, and then apply this, and it works wonderfully. Okay, so that's the concealer. I haven't really tried a lot of drugstore foundations. I like NARS. I have two colors of NARS, Punjab and Ceylon, one for winter, one for summer. I also like NARS. I also like MAC. So I haven't really tried a ton of drugstore foundations, but the ones that I've tried are two, and I'll show you the two that I've tried and the one that's my favorite of the two. I did go and hauled a bunch of Revlon ones and the Noxzema Health Face or something like that. I hauled those two. I haven't used it, but I'll definitely try. I know that the Neutrogena one, not the Noxzema, if I said that. Neutrogena is like a dupe for the NARS, so I'm kind of excited about that one because I love my NARS. That's like, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so the first foundation that I've tried, it's kind of dirty. I hate it when they don't have pumps, right? So is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Radiant Firming Makeup. It's Goji berry and caffeine. It's SPF 18, and I'm in the color 220 Sandy Beige. I'm almost out of this. It's nice. I don't have it on. I have my MAC on right now, but this is what I use every day if I am going out to the grocery store, if I need to do something. But on the weekends I use my higher-end makeup because I'm generally out with friends or dinners or whatnot. So, but on weekdays I use my drugstores, and this is one of the ones I use. Would I repurchase it? Maybe. I don't know, because I'm going to try the other ones. But this is very nice. Nothing wrong with it. It applies really smoothly. So I like it. And the other one I got is the Maybelline Smooth Mousse, and I'm in the color 240 Natural Beige. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. It's an awesome, awesome foundation. It applies like a dream. It's kind of like, I don't know what's wrong with it, but probably fell during, it came like this. But yeah, it's in a pan like this. I'm in 240. It applies really wonderfully. I apply it with the e.l.f. stipple brush. Works wonderful with that. So yeah, as soon as I'm done with this one, I'm probably gonna use that one up, and then go to my Revlon ones that I just bought, and the Noxzema, not Noxzema, I don't know why I keep saying that, Neutrogena one. Okay, so that would be my foundation. Eyeshadows. So, powder, sorry, face powder. I use Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. I'm in beige medium 225. I really like this a lot. It's a very, very nice powder. I use it to matte out my face. I love it. I have a backup of this. I definitely see myself buying this. I actually use this this thing that comes with it. I don't know, I like it. It works well for me. I haven't used a brush for it. I like the way this applies. It kind of smooths out my face. I actually apply this foundation with my fingers. I don't use any brushes or anything. I just like my fingers, and it works really, really well, and I can really blend it in properly so it doesn't look cakey. And you should always like not put powder on right away. When you put foundation, you kind of let it wait a little bit, because if you put powder on right away, or some setting powder on right away, it's gonna look cakey. So give it a little bit, a couple of minutes, maybe, you know, do something else, like put your mascara on or something, and then come back and put powder on. You'll see a big difference. Okay, so for eyeshadows for drugstore, I have a few palettes that I like, and I wanna share with you. I love Wet n Wild palettes. I have them, I have a lot of them, and I use them, but these are the ones that recently I've been grabbing. So yeah, let me show you which ones they are. For, I have a Covergirl Shimmering Sands palette. I'm sure you've all heard about it. It's a nice, got a little spongy applicator in here. I use it actually. It works fine for me, I don't mind it. Here are the colors. I like it. I'm a little olive tone, so this doesn't turn out really great on me, but I like it when I don't want to look like I'm wearing too much eyeshadows. But this is nice. I'd probably use this for my lid, and something like this for my highlight, and maybe another darker chocolate brown for my crease. And I could probably do the same with this one, you know, so it's nice. I like it. Would I buy more of Covergirl? Maybe. I don't know if they came out with the other palettes. I would give it a try. I don't know. All right, so, and then for another neutral eye, I actually like this a lot. I've used it a few times. It's called the Maybelline New York Chic Natural 40Q Designer Chocolates. This I like a lot. So this is for the darker neutral eye. Let me just take these things out. Okay, so these are the darker neutral eye. I like it. I think they're really, really nice. This one I want to get that other one, the natural smokes everybody's using, but I'm not going to buy it. I never buy anything at retail price. I always wait for a sale, use a coupon, because it's an amazing feeling when you save money. And that's my rule. I do not buy any makeup, drugstore makeup, unless it's on sale, because that's the way I roll. Anyway, so let me show you the swatches on these. I'm sure you guys have seen it. This is the base. All right, so this is the base. This is base, yeah, this would be the highlight actually. This would be the lid. This is the crease, and this is the liner. I don't use it as a liner. I probably use it for a crease or a base or whatever, or the lid. I probably move that around, but yeah, this is how it looks. I hate to dirty up my pans. So yeah, let me clean that up a little bit. I like this a lot. I've been grabbing these a lot. And another one I like that I just picked up maybe a month or so ago, this is called the Revlon Color Stay 12-Hour Eyeshadow 14 Neutral Elements. I use this when I want to do like a dark smoky eye. Sorry, it's a bit dirty. I hate it when they get dirty like that. But anyways, I do use the sponge tip applicator. I like it. I don't mind it. Okay. So these are the colors. Let me wipe that off a little bit here. 1 second. Sorry about that. Got a little. There we go. Okay, so let me wipe that off. Give you a better swatch. So this is for the highlight, lid, crease. All right, so look at that. It's nicely pigmented, although a lot of people say it's not pigmented. I don't mind it. It's nice. I actually use this for my lid, this for my crease, and this for sort of the middle lid, and then I'll use something else for highlight. I don't think I'd use this, it's too white. Maybe I'd use it for inner crease. But I like this palette a lot. I use it when I'm going out in the evenings or something. I'll put this on and it works really good. So I bought one Essence eyeshadow from Ulta. I think it's like $2.99, $1.99, I don't know. I love this. It's awesome. This one I have is 35 Party All Night. It's a metallic effect. This is the color. It's an Essence eyeshadow. Look at that. Amazing. It's beautiful. Love. Go get it. It's wonderful. I mean, they have wonderful colors. It's a metallic color. I'll probably use this on my lid and do a dark. Just it's a nice little, I can add, you know, I can use this color with any of the palettes I showed you and kind of mix it up and make it look pretty. All right, so the next one, okay, so we've talked about eyeshadows, so let's talk about contouring. Okay, so I don't know if you can get this. This is quite old. I got it, I was using it as a blush, but now I use it as a contour. This is Revlon Nude Illusions Starlight Face and Body Shimmer. Yeah, I use it as a contour for my cheek contour, and I put it here. I haven't contoured today, but this is what I use. And basically, it's just, you know, it's just a regular powder, and I use a little brush. It works really well. It's not shimmery at all, though it says it's shimmery. Here, let me try to swatch it. It's very like, I don't even think you can see it because I can't see it. But I like it. It works, does the job of contouring, so why not? I'm gonna finish this up. I got tons of it left. I have no clue when I'm gonna use it all up. But yeah, this is what I use for contouring. For my cream blushes, I don't have a lot of cream blushes. I know that NYX is really good. I don't own it because, the reason why I don't own it is because, you know, I don't like to buy a ton of makeup and just, you know, just hold on to it. I want to use it up and then get excited and buy something else. So right now I am using, for a cream blush, I'm using Dream Mousse Blush 40 Soft Plum. Yeah, so you can see I'm not a big cream blush gal, but I like to use it. I think it applies well. So this is very creamy, and you just kind of blend it out. It blends very easily. That's the color. It's like a moussey color. I like it. And then you could just put like a lighter pink on it or something else lighter on it. It works really, really good. So yeah, I like it. It's gonna last me. I have a few other different shades in this, but this is the one that's open, that I've opened. I didn't open all of them because, like I said, I don't like to open it all and not use it and let it dry out. I hate wasting things. Just hate it. I have a habit of finishing everything because there's just so much pleasure in finishing something. Anyways, okay, so we talked about cream blushes. And the next one I want to talk about, I'm kind of packing things away. I have a little tray here with all my drugstore makeup. Okay, so for blushes, I really like e.l.f. blushes. I know you guys have heard about it, but depending on the season we're in, right now it's fall, I'm going to use more darker tones. I like this blush a lot. It is called Berry Mary. I love the way it applies. It's just, you know, it's very, very nice. Perfect for the fall. Berry Mary, using this one up. And then the second one is Blushing Rose. Very pretty, very smooth. I like it. Those are the two. You know, so yeah, I'm using these two, and then contouring for my highlight. Drugstore favorite. Actually, let me back up because I got a Milani baked blush here too that I want to show you. The one that I'm using is Dolce Pink. I do have Luminoso and I have other ones too, but this is the one that I'm using when I want to do a little bit of pink. It's called Dolce Pink. Awesome. You don't, it's very shimmery, very pretty. Okay, for my highlight, I use e.l.f. highlighter. It's that from their dollar line. I really like it. This one's called Luminance, or what? Yeah, Luminance. I'm not gonna open it. Let me try. I kind of like broke it. So I use this. Actually, I use this with my finger. I just kind of, you know, put my finger on it and just put it where I need to put it. And generally, I have MAC Skin Finish on right now, but I put it here, 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 above my eyebrows. That's about it. If I put it here and above my eyebrows, I won't put it in my Cupid's bow, but this is what I use for my drugstore highlighter. Love it. I love it. It's awesome. get it. It's from their dollar line and it works perfectly well. Nothing wrong with it. I do have their, that comes in a tube, their liquid ones. They're okay. I chucked them actually because I just don't think, the formula stinks on this, so I don't like it. Okay, so that is the blushes and contouring. What else do we have here? Okay, so lipsticks, eyeliners, mascaras. All right, so eyeliner, I am using my Wet n Wild 886. It's a jet black eyeliner. That's what I'm using. I like it, it works well. I probably repurchase it, but I also have Physicians Formula I'm gonna try and see if I like that. This is the first drugstore gel eyeliner I've ever used. I used other brands, like I've had MAC, but I like this. Why not? I'll purchase it. It's $3-4. Love it. And okay, so for my eyelid primer, I use e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer, and they have the other one. I don't think there's any difference in them. But yeah, I like this e.l.f. Mineral eyelid primer. I'm wearing that today. I haven't used Urban Decay or the other ones, the more expensive brands, because I just never had the need to. This always served the purpose. I generally don't need makeup on for more than like 6 hours or something, and this is perfectly fine. It works for me. The only problem I would tell e.l.f. is maybe put this in a squeezable tube, because I'm wasting a lot, because you know I can only get to the bottom and then I can't get to the product up here, so that's kind of hard. But if they can change the packaging on it, this would be awesome, and it works really, really well. So yeah, this is my favorite drugstore eyelid primer. All right, so for my mascara, I am using these two. Nothing special. It's the Covergirl, I don't know, it's this orange one here. It's the black brown. I don't know, it's the orange one. I'm using this. I like it. It's okay. I brought the wrong color. I bought the brown. I want black, but I'm using it up. And I'll continue to use it up. It's okay. Would I purchase it again? Probably not. But yeah, this is what I'm using. I don't mind it. It works fine. And the other one is Wet n Wild one mascara, mega volume mascara. It's okay. The one's all right. It's okay. No big deal. Just like I said, because I have, you know, I have a brown and black one, I kind of use this to kind of make it darker, but those are the two that I'm using. Okay, so for lipstick. Okay, so if you want to see the fall lipsticks that I'm going to be wearing and that I just hauled, there's a video. Check it out. There's wonderful lipsticks that I bought for fall, but this is what I've been using. I selected as my favorites. And I'll I'm definitely gonna keep these in stock for me. I'm gonna repurchase. And so yeah, let me show it to you. The first one is Born With It, Maybelline Color Sensation. Everyone's familiar with this. I'm hoping you guys are, but this is a nice nudie pink color. Love it. This is, you know, I wear it, it looks good on me. I don't know if you can see it on my hand, but that's the color. And the next one is Fairest Nude, L'Oreal Fairest Nude. Another lovely color. I just don't wear it as much, but this is absolutely awesome. Love it. It's another nude color. And this one is a 525D. It's like a pink Wet n Wild 99 cents one. It's very pretty. Okay, and this is awesome. So if you've seen my favorites video for September, this was mentioned in it. If you like the nudes, like MAC Angel or that color range, then Avon has this color called U1 Pout. I have a backup of this. This is the color. It's a nudie pink. And here is the color. I don't know if you can see it. I love it. It's such a pretty color. Now, all of these lipsticks I pretty much use one lip gloss with it, and it is L'Oreal, and I really like this one. 115 Blush. Such a pretty color. It's a very pretty color. So I just kind of put it on top. There it is. It's on top of that. So it looks very pretty. Let me put it on top of this pinky one. That's the Wet n Wild one. So I like the effect it gives, you know. I definitely will be purchasing this for sure. And yeah, because I think I'm almost running out, or pretty much there. I use it a lot. Okay, and the next one is Pink Pursuit by Revlon. This is also another one. I think this is the, I don't know if this is the one that's for breast cancer. But I also use this same way as on these lipsticks. I use this color. So I just put it on top of that. So yeah, this works really well. So yeah, I think that's about it. Those are all my drugstore current favorites. These are the drugstore products that I use. I do use drugstore products. I mostly during the weekdays. I'll use them on the weekends when I'm out for dinner or some event. I'll be using my high-end makeup because I want it to last longer. I want the pictures to come out great. So, you know, I'll be using that. I have a ton of, I have pretty much all the e.l.f. blushes. Those are the two that I showed you for the falls, more of what I'm going to be using, what I currently use. But yeah, that's it then. Thank you so much. I really love spending this time with you doing these videos. If you like it, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye.